my dudes, and welcome back to Words Crafting Wednesday. I'm Amy, and today we're going to be talking on another topic I'm very passionate about. After last Word Crafting Wednesday, I realized that I enjoy talking about things I enjoy. And guess what? We're going to be talking about another one of those things. I'm sure everyone has heard the words introvert and extrovert thrown around at some point in their life. But not everyone knows what those terms mean. And let's be honest, not everyone cares to dive into them. Most of the time, introverts are stereotyped as shy, quiet people who avoid social interactions, while people assume that extroverts are loud, excited, outgoing party people. This isn't always the case, and so before we can go any farther with this video, we will have to define the terms introvert and extrovert. Are you ready? I am. So let's get on with the video.
What is word crafting, and why does it matter? Word crafting is creating words with skill and giving them your own clever and creative flair. But we don't just stop there. We explore how your physical, mental, and emotional state affects the beauty that you create and ways to help you stay healthy as you create a story that changes lives.
I've heard introverts explained in two different ways. First of all, an introvert is someone who gets their energy by being alone. Now, this doesn't always mean that an introvert needs to be or wants to be alone all the time. However, it does mean that they need alone time to recharge so that they can interact with other people to the best of their abilities. Secondly, the difference between an introvert and an extrovert is the fact that when interacting with daily occurrences, an introvert tends to look inside themselves, while an extrovert tends to look outside. So when an introvert finds a problem, they more often ask themselves, how will I fix this? Well, when an extrovert faces a problem, they will say, how would others fix this? Introverts also tend to avoid small talk, preferring to talk about hard and important topics, while an extrovert is much more content with small talk, avoiding and skirting those hard and disruptive topics. I am very much an introvert. It's hard to find me happier and more content than when I am totally alone. But even though I love my alone time, if I spend too much time alone or with certain people, my family, I can get depressed, bored, antsy, and unhappy. Now, most of the people I know in the writing community are introverts, which has created a fallacy. An author must be able to be inspired alone. They must be able to devote hours and months to typing up a manuscript without human interaction. It takes an introvert to spend energy and time on a project that won't have any human interaction with it for months. But that's just not true. You don't have to be an introvert to be a writer. In fact, being an extrovert will probably help with marketing. Now, with the help of the internet, it's even easier to be an extroverted writer. You can join communities, Facebook groups, and follow YouTube channels that are devoted to writing. There are workshops, podcasts, and blogs that devote their time to growing and encouraging writers. Writers now have platforms instead of hiding behind their books. Writers are marketing their own books, trying to make their voices heard in the midst of social media. And let me tell you, for an introvert, that's really hard. Just because you have more energy when you interact with other people doesn't mean you can't write a book or pursue an author's life. It just means that you might have different struggles than your introverted writing friends. And guess what? Everyone will have unique struggles and experiences on their author journey. That doesn't mean your journey is any less than this other humans or that your struggles aren't valid. It just means you're unique, and that's something you should be thankful for. Thank you so much for watching this Word Crafting Wednesday. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification and maybe leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I love answering your questions. So if you have any questions for future Word Crafting Wednesday, feel free to drop that down below and I will hopefully get around to it. I mean, I definitely will, because that's what Word Crafting Wednesday is all about. It's about answering your questions about writing. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!